Hey, what's up, guys? Had to get it out. Had to get it out. I'm on here to talk about Black Panther. Woo! Yes, I'm so still excited about Black Panther, child. Don't judge me. Now, let's get into it, okay? Now, I just got to say, I loved this movie. This movie had so much hype built up around it, and honey, it came through for me. Okay, now I remember back in the day, you remember when Michael Jackson used to come out with those 10-15 minute long videos like he did Remember the Time, and we used to anticipate that. That's how I felt. You know what I mean? Going into the movie theater, seeing all my black people coming there, and everybody was ready. Everybody was ready. They was ready to support and just feel good. The movie made me just feel a sense of pride, black excellence. And it was just good to see black people on screen. We've never seen that before. You know what I mean? Especially, shown in a positive light. Of course, we've seen Color Purple, honey. If they was all drinking, having sex, and it was just some crazy stuff. Okay, look, but this movie right here, it was everything and more. Absolutely, it was refreshing, and globally, this movie has done well already. It is right now surpassed $400 million. Okay, so this movie is well on track to reach the $1 billion mark. And I'm not even surprised. I just hope everybody in the movie got paid well, and this little extra money isn't going into the hands of the colonizers. Okay, now let's get into it. I do want to say to all you colonizers out there, and people out there to try to sabotage the movie and trying to put in fake reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, honey, you did not make it. You failed. And you just a sad being. You're sad because whenever black folks is excited about something and we all kind of band together, they always want to cut us off at the knees. But it didn't work this time. It didn't work. And guess what? I'm going to see it again. Okay? Now, the scenery of the movie was just effervescent, visually stunning, beautifully shot. All the stunts were just absolutely phenomenal. The acting was believable. I mean, I believed that Wakanda was real. For those 2 hours, honey, I believe Wakanda was real. I need a spaceship. Can somebody come and pick me up and take me home? Okay, to Wakanda. Now, the outfits was gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. It was regal. Everybody just had a confidence about themselves. All the women in the movie, everybody was confident. They had the accents down right. I mean, everybody just seemed so, in their environment. Like this is what's supposed to be. But it also made me think a little bit. I kind of shed a little tear because I'm thinking about, okay, I really wish this was real. Like I places like Greenwood and Black Wall Street, Rosewood, if those communities had just been left alone, where would we be today? You know what I mean? If Africa had been left alone, where would Africa be today with all of their resources? Because their resources have been squandered, stolen, used for personal gain, and it's just not helping the African people. So this movie just really brought it home for me. Okay, and it definitely made me feel a kind of way. All right, now again, I love seeing all the natural beauty in the movie, because see, we still have people out here bleaching their skin, and for all you skin bleachers out there who saw the movie, I'm sure you feel real fucked up right now, okay, because your ass is dumb. There is nothing in this world like beautiful black melanated skin, okay? This is what they pay to get. So why would you not want to be anything but what you are? You blessed and you don't even know it. So let me kind of get to, some of the subliminals and some of the symbolism in the movie that I caught. This is what I think. I think vibranium. Vibranium was the precious metal in the movie. Is what Black Panther's suit was made out of. It kind of represented melanin. And then, whenever the suit got hit several times, it created kinetic energy and like a purple burst, and then you notice Forrest Whitaker, his character, he wore the purple gown, you know what I mean? And purple means royalty, and Wakanda is very reminiscent of ancient Kemet, which is now known today as Egypt. So, and it also kind of reminds me of West Africa, kind of when Mansa Musa was thriving. Mansa Musa was the richest black man in recorded history. And word on the street is that director Ryan Coogler, he wants to do a story on Mansa Musa, and that would be amazing if he did that. Definitely have my ticket. And then a lot of the resources from Africa to this day are being used in cell phones. So again, Ryan Coogler, he's from Oakland. Now Killmonger's character, he's from Oakland. That's Michael B. Jordan's character. And of course the Black Panther movement started in Oakland. So there's a lot of symbology there and a great message as well. Some of I'm just gonna say right now, my favorite character in the movie, oh my gosh, was General Denai Guerrera. Okay, she is originally from Zimbabwe. She's the chick that plays on Walking Dead. That's Michonne. Her character in Black Panther was everything, honey. She was a warrior. She was absolutely extraordinary. She's somebody you want to have on your team because she was very loyal to the king. Very loyal. And she represented and proved that steel sharpens steel every time. Okay, she was badass. Matter of fact, all of the women in the movie, all of the women fighters, they did such a good job. Lupita Nyong'o, she did a great job as well. Angela Bassett, she was absolutely stunning. That woman does not age. Even she had her accent down packed. Forrest Whitaker, he did such a good job. I hated when he got killed. But again, he stood up for the king, and he took death. Michael B. Jordan's character was another really, really relatable character for me. His name was Killmonger. And for me, his ideologies were on par, absolutely on par, relatable to say the least. He suffered from the hands of white supremacy. He was left behind, and he had to struggle, he had to go through things that a lot of African Americans go through to this day, dealing with their oppressors. So he had a lot of anger built up, and he was basically the pseudo nemesis. And I hated when he died, but you know what? When he told the girl, the lady, to burn up the vibranium garden, you pissed me off, Killmonger. That really pissed me off. Okay, I could have slapped your face, but at the end, when Killmonger was dying, and Black Panther was like, "I can save you with the vibranium." Killmonger was like, "No, bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships because they knew death was better than bondage." Oh, just take me now, honey. That I almost went into convulsions. All right, I mean, can we say powerful? Put that on a meme. That is powerful. Oh gosh. absolutely amazing. And I definitely want to not leave out the kid's sister. I believe her name was Shuri in the movie. She was the scientist. She was a very smart, intelligent, humorous chick in the movie. She was full of spunk. She did such a good job in the movie. I loved how she always came up with the technological advances, and she would give them to her brother Black Panther to use. And oh man, great. You know, she's also in a Netflix series called Black Mirror. Black Mirror is great. If you haven't checked it out, you need to do so. She's in an episode called Black Museum, and it was a great episode. You guys really need to check it out. That girl is well on her way. She's going to be doing it real soon in Hollywood. So props to her. I want to say props to everybody in the movie. I can appreciate this movie, even though it took so long to get out. I can really appreciate Ryan Coogler for what he's done. I hope more movies are made like this, so we can see more images of ourselves, and our kids can see who we really are, you know. So let me know what you think. And you know, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you thought it was just okay, let me know. I'm out.